Are you tired of trying to get some peace and quiet only to hear this? Then you should use Personally Me.
How can Univer provide a service facilitating both excellent accommodation and a supportive environment, yet still obtain high yields? As a solution to such a challenge, we have developed the application Personally Me. Providing excellent accommodation is at the heart of what Personally Me achieves. We hope to achieve this through not only tailoring the personal environment, but also the student milieu to the individual.
Personally Me aims to launch a service implementing 5 key principal business ideas. Using our comprehensive, individually focused system, we strive to both allow students to tailor their physical environment to their own liking and connect to other students, and thus making the introduction that much easier.
Co-founders Nathan Nguyen, Kenneth Long and Kim Nguyen are well experienced in the 3 technological pathways integral to Personally Me, with customization, location settings and personality tests being integral to Personally Me as an application.
By critical market analysis, we have identified 2 core customer segments, including high-income international students and high-income local students. Current market information shows that 300,000 international students reside in Australia, with most of them being from middle to high-income families. Therefore, they are the main users of luxury university colleges. As a student away from home, many may be burdened by a sense of insecurity. Hence, parents may seek the best services for their children. Moreover, a core motive for upper-class local students to select accommodation is to obtain a greater sense of independence whilst having access to premium accommodation to remain in physical comfort.
Personally Me targets international students' desire to rapidly integrate into university lifestyle. We achieve this by providing the opportunity for students to not only alter their physical environment, but tailor the student milieu. We achieve this through 3 main concepts. 1. Permitting students to customize their rooms. 2. Recommending which activities for students to attend based on the similarities of similar attendees in personalities and interests. And 3. Implementing ambient location services.
Similarly, with local students, we cater towards establishing a platform upholding personal development whilst providing a similar physical home environment. Personally Me is structured towards these requirements by 1. Customizable dormitories, 2. Connecting students with new experiences by suggesting activities based off their interests, 3. Having a list of discover events. Moreover, applicable to both customer segments is our integration of virtual navigation systems for both room customizations, virtual tour facilities and navigation.
Essential to all information systems is to engage in cost-effective distribution channels and methods to establish intimate customer relations. Distributing Personally Me is twofold: releasing a basic version of our application, only including personality testing and event recommendation functions onto our app store, an easily accessible distribution platform transcending geological boundaries. Secondly, Personally Me is able to be obtained through signing up of Universe accommodation facilities, guaranteeing users of Universe facilities exposure to Personally Me. This method is likely to be more relevant to international students who may have less exposure to online Australian app stores.
Moreover, by restricting access to a full range of services, we are able to see ongoing revenue gain. This can be seen through subscription fees, with pricing accommodating to fluctuating system updates and maintenance costs. It is important to establish customer intimacy. Personally Me adequately caters for this by providing personalised support via online chat services and by bringing personalised services, developing strong customer relations. This is relevant to both international and domestic students.
Personally Me facilitates this by connecting individuals to those of similar interests and personalities. The scope of this service is extended in enabling personality testing and event suggestions service to be publicly available free of charge, aiding Universe students to be integrated into the wider university community. Cost of delivery platforms and methods ought to be kept cost efficient. In response, Personally Me integrates self-service functions such as options to modify service options and access to a comprehensive list of FAQs.
One of the main business goals for developing this application was to increase Univer's comparative advantage over its competitor and to increase its potential revenue. In order to obtain a competitive advantage over the other market players, a firm must be able to distinguish itself from the competition by producing products and services that no other company is currently able to, as stated in Porter's 5 Forces models. Our solution to this is producing an app, Personally Me, with features that no other mobile application is currently in the student accommodation market has. Our use of the combination of virtual reality, virtual rule customization, and personality tests from room assessment is not solely for technological innovation, but also in order to fill a gap in Univer's customer segment. An additional revenue stream that has been opened by the development of the application is our price of a premium app. Following the freemium business model, where certain features within the app, such as room customization and virtual reality components, cost money to unlock, we are able to follow the successes of similarly priced subscription-based applications within the mobile market, such as Spotify and The New Yorker.
In a survey done by Developer Economics, it was found that subscription-based apps were far more effective than ad-based revenue applications. Currently, as Univer lacks a fully implemented mobile strategy, the requirements of a target audience is not being met. In studies done by Medallia Institute, they found that millennials respond positively to innovation, with 65% responding that their daily life is driven by the need to find a new and more efficient way of doing things. Furthermore, the same study found that 55% of millennials rank technology failures or the inability to carry out an online transaction as one of the top 3 most frustrating online experiences. As such, for Personally Me, we have decided to outsource the coding or programming of our apps to an external company to ensure that our apps run smoothly and efficiently. Our decision to outsource is also mainly driven by our goal to access the major mobile markets, where Symbian, Android, Windows and iOS were found to be the top operating systems in surveys done by Statista. From our research on mobile application developers, we have chosen Binary Studios, a company renowned for their work on Panasonic, Bandit FM and Sydney Water, to develop our application.
Photography of the rooms and furniture combinations is also needed for the virtual reality component of our application. As such, we have chosen the company Pandia due to their extensive work on large-scale VR projects such as Google Maps and the Sydney Opera House.
Damn, I wish my room looked like this. My room now is so dull and boring and it just looks so tired.
With Personally Me, you will be able to explore places on campus with virtual reality.
I wish my friends were here to study with me. I'm so bored.
Oh, my friend's nearby. Oh, kid.
It's been a long time.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Wait, how did you know I was here?
Oh, it was the app. Personally Me.
Whilst Personally Me upholds stringent privacy policies, there is always a concern of privacy. So, what can Personally Me do to rectify this problem? Well, we can double check that each user has a student number, and this can also be tracked or confirmed by Personally Me on our online database.
Likewise, our ambient proximity function may let unsolicited individuals know where and when residents are, which could lead to stalking or unwanted social interaction. Personally Me will solve such an issue by asking and reminding individuals whether they would like people to view their location or not.
VR, with the pristine image quality and use of self-maneuvering tools, can quickly use data elements. Personally Me users have this issue rectified by the app pre-downloading images of campus and their accommodation through Wi-Fi.
Another risk that Personally Me may encounter is the fact that the room design feature may only be relevant in the beginning of the year. Moreover, it is quite tedious and takes a long time. We will rectify this issue by constantly notifying students of new designs and furnitures that are available, thereby allowing a constant stream of revenue. Furthermore, another problem is that Personally Me may cause segmentations within the community. However, this can be changed as we will encourage cross-cultural and cross-degree interaction. This is a mock-up of Personally Me's app for any student who wishes to purchase our product. And it goes into Where Am I?, which is a virtual reality function of our phone, where they can look up locations on the university site and also rooms which they may like. Next off, there's also Customize Me. Customize Me allows students to purchase products and furniture, which is one of the main revenue streams for Personally Me. It can include mattresses or mirrors, pillows, and they can put it all together to create the room of their choice. We will charge students a fee to assemble everything within their room, which is also another main revenue stream for us. We will also have a partnership deal with IKEA, which will allow us to buy their furniture and products at a lower cost, thereby enabling economies of scale, as well as making our profit margin larger. Next off, there's Personally Me. As mentioned before, in order to make friends, the personality test will be free. However, to locate your friends, that will cost money, which will be another revenue stream for our app. In turn, the subscriptions made to our app will be another part of our revenue stream. Further, we will make sure to have regular updates and notifications about new furniture and technologies. Overall, the subscription fee will allow access to all parts of Personally Me, and this yearly fee will be another part of our revenue stream.